Hey guys, Chad here at PAX South 2016. I'm here with Scott, the creator of PvP and many other things.
Yes.
So if someone hasn't read PvP, give them a quick, a short summary.
Elevator pitch. Right now we're doing our elevator pitch is Big Bang Theory meets The Office.
And it changes a lot because the comic changes.
It's always changing, the comic's changing, so that's our current elevator pitch.
Perfect. And it started in 1998.
1998. Yes, you just reminded me of that. So 18 years in May.
You could be drafted. I mean, the comic could be.
You can be drafted. Yes, it can vote.
Exactly.
So finally.
I mean, I think that it's amazing that something has been around for that long. You have had to really shift the content through you've done actual physical, editions with publishers, independent.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your feel on the current state of things right now for someone who wanted to get into comics?
Oh man, better than ever. Right now, things are it's like a digital revolution right now, and I mean you can look around this PAX South exhibit hall and you'll see missing booths of AAA titles, and it's all these Steam games, all these indie games, and it's like the first thing I thought when I walked through was, wow, it's happening, like it's really happening. Yeah, no, it's, I mean, heck, people, kids can make movies with these now. So yeah, it's never been a better time. No one has any excuse anymore not to create at this point.
And what would you attribute that to? The cost of software, the fact that you can make it with your phone?
I think it's just the advancement of technology and the way that the internet democratized content, and the fact that everything's shifting online. I mean, even the networks, Netflix and Amazon are huge players. They're winning Emmys. It's all democratized now, so it's a level playing field.
So you'd say basically, if someone's getting into it, independent, basically all the way, almost. Unless if you can partner.
I am not anti-partnering. My only recommendation for anyone, I have a lot of friends that work for Marvel and DC, and we work with a lot of vendors. Definitely partner with vendors, definitely partner with publishers. Just always have an exit strategy. And always talk to a lawyer. Don't worry about the cost of a lawyer. It's worth, trust me, it's a very small amount of a fee for what it saves you in the end. Right. So those are my 2 pieces of advice.
Don't worry about the $500 that a lawyer costs when there's $50,000 on the table or something like that.
Yeah, trust me.
That's great. Now, what's next for you? What are you looking forward to in the future? Any new products?
Well, right now we're focusing a lot on Table Titans, as you can see from our signage. PvP has a very little logo over there, and it's all Table Titans, but we launched this comic 3 years ago. It's all about a group of guys that play D&D and tabletop role-playing, and we're actually going to launch a campaign setting this year based on the world of the comic. So, wow, that surprises you?
That's really exciting.
Yeah,
that's cool. So, you'll be with your friends playing the same setting that the comic has been.
We hope this time next year and at PAX East we'll be running games in the campaign setting for people. So, and we'll need all the fans out there to join us and play it, and we want them to contribute to the world, so we want their input and their ideas. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
V1 that will be coming out very soon.
I'm really pumped.
Wow, that's really exciting.
Yeah.
So it feels like you started as a comic and now you've branched out into many other avenues. What sort of advice could you give to people who maybe have a passion in one thing but kind of need to expand?
Yeah, my advice is, as always, just do it because you love it, and all the rest follows. Fans, readers, sponsors, publishers, they all respond to the same thing, and that's, you're a genuine passion. If you're trying to meet a formula, if you're trying to put out what you think people want, it's never going to work. Just make it because you love it, and the rest follows. The object, or the goal is to be working and have momentum when the opportunities hit. So maybe you can't always make a living doing what you love, but you can always do what you love. And so if that opportunity is going to happen for you, it'll happen.
Great. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Of course.